All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go do another gym tour. I know it's in the same year that I just did my last one, but we're gonna do this because some things have changed. Some of this stuff will be brand new to show, and some of it will be stuff you've seen before. So let's go and just start in this area right here. This is my hot water heater. If you guys haven't seen these, I'm just gonna name off everything. And I've covered up with the Rogue banner there. That way it's not such an eyesore. Down here now we have a refrigerator with all our good drinks there, so I don't have to bring my cup in all the time. That thing has really helped out a lot. Obviously my dry erase board, black dry erase board. We now have black tubs here instead of the red that we used to have, holding everything. Got my little door here with all these stickers that I made into magnets, as you guys can see. Now, what you will notice if you haven't seen the gym tour from this year, the paint job in here has changed also, and the red accents are gone, and I actually went with white accents instead this time. All right, so coming over to the wall, we have a Rogue hanger. I have a few of these in here, holding on my bands. The earthquake bar, these are the anchors for it, and just all the different bands there. Let's back up because there's a lot here that's new. All right, so this is my wall control. This right here, I added to it because I've got a lot more pieces here that I've done some reviews on, which let me tell you guys, if there's anything you want to review on, check my channel, see that if I haven't done one already, let me know what you want to see review, but most of the stuff has been reviews. So what you're going to see on here is you're going to see anywhere from Rep Fitness, the Clever Built stuff on there. You're going to see other Rep Fitness pieces along with RitFit, their pieces as well, which I just recently did reviews. We have some pieces from Rogue Fitness, also some of these little plates, and some new white collars. Like I said, the accents in the gym are white now. All right, so that's the wall control. If you don't have wall control, you got to get it. Coming over, now we have over here, I put my belts underneath, another Rogue hanger. I've had these things for a long time, just getting some use out of them. American flag, you're gonna see quite a few of those. If you don't like it, I don't care. Now coming over to here, we have my deadlift platform. It has on it the X Master trap bar, open trap bar. I love this bar. For me, I like doing deadlifts with an open trap bar much better. So this is Titan Fitness's deadlift platform. If you're trying to decide between this and Rogue Fitness, just get this one. There's no shipping, and it's the same exact thing. I've had both. We now have my little area right here. Got the TV up. A little bit of my law enforcement stuff. If you don't like law enforcement, I don't care. Get over it. Coming down here, we have X Masters chrome steel plates. Beautiful, beautiful plates. We've got 3 sets of 45s, a set of the 25, 35s, 10s, 5s, and a bunch of little plates. Over here also, these are actually some of Rogue's chrome plates. I mostly use these just for the deadlift platform. I got these not because I needed them, it's because I wanted them. Coming over, we have one of Rep's cable machines here, functional trainer. Most of you guys have seen that. Let me give you a span over here so I can kind of tell you what's on this wall. So I'm going to tell you everything that gets used. There's the fans. If you guys haven't watched my videos, the fans are not actually attached to the wall. They're used with leverage. All right, you see that piece right there? If you get the right kind of fans, they just hang right on the wall there. They can come down if I need them to. So what I did with the garage doors, I got one of those big black drapes you can get on Amazon. Just look up how big your garage door is and how much you need. And that's one big black drape there that covers up the entire door. And then I have the flags and everything there. I am gonna be replacing these Rogue flags. I have to wait for it to come in. I actually made I actually made 2 different flags that are coming in. One is gonna be the logo of my gym with Garage Gym Guru, and the other one is actually for my work, for what I do. So coming over here, we have a bunch of my small bars. I love small curl bars better than a long one, rackable one. I actually use this by Titan Fitness, their preacher bench, to rack those bars anytime I need to use them. But for as far as these bars, We've got Synergy. We've got actually 3 of them: a super easy curl bar, a curl bar, an easy curl bar. Then I have a straight bar by Lion's Coal. I think that's how you pronounce it. And then this is a body solid fat easy curl bar. And it's being held on. Actually, I got this little stand here from Amazon. It's great. Coming over, we have a Titan Fitness stand. This is for landmine stuff. It's just so you don't have to pick it up off the floor. You can actually use it for landmine when you want the bar to actually be higher up. Coming over here, this is some of the stuff I'm actually selling. So this is my little corner here. I'm actually trying to sell that trap bar. That is by, oh my gosh, Torque Fitness. I'm selling that. I did a review on it. I'm selling also this rower and the deadlift jack because I'm not using it. All right, over here also, this is the Infinity Rope by Titan. Okay, and you're also gonna see these little these little lights that I have all around here, which is, I just love them. So they're highlighting just, you know, little areas that I want. They're just picture lights. Those things are great. Get them on Amazon. They're rechargeable. Get a bunch of them. Keep some charged. And then once one goes out, you just change it out with the other one and charge it. So let's just get a real big span of the rack here. This is my 8-post rack, which most of you guys have seen. And then we'll go over what exactly is on it. Oh, also, we've got these hectagon lights now in here as well. All right, so going over this rack and what's inside of it. So the first part here is you're gonna see, this is Rogue's lat pull down low row attachment, the slinger. Up here, goes all the way down and attached to the seat. As you can see, coming over here is the Buffalo Bully. This is their actual attachment for lat pull down low row. This is so much better than anything else I've had. Obviously, if you have a pin loaded, that's great, but this thing is great for plate loaded. Up here, we have some goat attachment by Stray Dog, which I'm actually selling these. I don't use them like I thought I would. Coming up top, so if you guys notice, these used to be red. They are now like a dark gray. All I did with these was I took them off and I spray painted them. Now I did spray paint them in the garage, which my daughter yelled at me because she said that's dangerous. But I did it because anytime I spray paint outside, little bugs get on it, gets bubbles, the weather gets to it, wind gets to it. So I did these inside. They came out great. I'm really happy with that. You're also going to see over here, Knights of the Templar, big fan. I'm a man of faith. So I've got some of that stuff in here as well. That's where these little daggers come in as well. Anyway, so the New Bell, adjustable. These are 5 to 80s. I've attached, this is a Rogue attachment that actually I like. I just love how it holds them. Then a little stand there that actually is an old stand that I painted and put a sticker on. All right, coming over here, let's just get into this over here because there's a lot. So I changed out my plates. These are the Rep urethane plates. I love these plates. These are my favorite plates I've ever had. So I've got 3 sets, actually I have 4 sets total because I keep a set over here. And I've got 4 sets total of the 45s. I've got 35s, 2 sets of the 5s, a set of 2.5s, 2 sets of 25s, and 2 sets of 10s. Along with this is actually, I cannot remember the name of it, but this is a dumbbell spotter. So you just place it up where you want, you put your dumbbells on it. I did a review of this a long time ago. It used to be red, and it allows you to have your dumbbells in the right place when you want to go lift them. Along here we have the Mammoth by Fringe Sport. This thing is a belt squat and it's fantastic, guys. If you don't have one of these, you want a belt squat, this thing is great. I love the depth I can get with this. All right, and it comes with a belt too. Just make sure you get the kickstand with it when you do. All right, coming on top here, we've got some of Rogue's handles there. Those are for pull-ups. These are not for pull-ups. I don't use them. Actually, what I have these here for, this is just storage. I bring them down along here and I hold on to them when I use the belt squat, okay? You're gonna see some white accents here. These are from Aperture Engineering. This is so that you can use a cambered bar. I have Rogue Fitness, which you're gonna see their cambered bar, and this allows these, which I'm gonna show a review of this. There should be a review out soon that holds them in the right place. But these are all by Aperture Engineering. Get hold of those guys on Instagram, and you will not be disappointed. Coming down here, we have my bench. I got rid of my Rep Fitness benches. I love this bench right here. This is X-Master stainless steel bench. Come on, guys, that's a beauty. I did a review on that as well. You guys can check out. Along with spotter arms. Guys, if you're working out by yourself, you know how spotter arms, what's wrong with you? Unless now you have another way to do it. It's up to you. Anyway, coming back over, as you can see, coming down over here, this is Titan Fitness. This is their leg extension, leg curl attachment. And I've got this on here too. I don't even know how you pronounce this, guys. The Hustla. All right, so that way you can get a good stretch on it. And then over here you have the landmine. That's by Rogue Fitness. Coming across, you have the Pritchett pad by Rogue Fitness. I do all my all my T-bar row stuff, chest supported row, all right here. What I really love about this, instead of an independent piece for T-bar rows, is that you can utilize this for a lot of other stuff. You can put dumbbells in front of it. You can do all the dumbbell exercises, all that kind of stuff, not just T-bar stuff. Down here, exponent edge. This is your landmine jack. I love this. This thing is great for over here. If you haven't checked out those guys, look them up. Great equipment. I did a review of that if you guys are interested. All right, the wall of bars, excuse me. It's early. So, top to bottom. So I am trying to sell a couple of these bars. I want to replace some of them. And to be honest, I'm actually trying to sell the top two. I don't use the top two, the Kabuki and the Elite FTS, as much as I used to, or as much as I thought. I'd like to replace them with some other bars. But at the top, we do have the Kabuki Strength Cadillac bar, Elite FTS bar. Below that is the Deadlift bar by Rep, which I'm really not using anymore for deadlifts because my back does not like traditional deadlifts. That's why I have the open trap bar. So I'm holding on to it just in case I can get my back a little stronger. Then I will probably get back into that as well. Below that is, let me show you guys real quick so you guys can see. So this is their Hades bar, and below that is their Black Diamond, their double Black Diamond bar, which is the knurling. Really aggressive knurling on these, which I love. I think especially the double Black Diamond, fantastic. Below that is Rogue's Ohio Power Bar. Then we have Rogue's CB4 bar. Underneath that, the Chrome bar is actually just a beater bar. It's a cheap bar from Amazon. It was like 80 bucks. And that's what I utilize anytime I do landmine stuff. I personally don't like to put my good bars inside the landmine. That's just me. Underneath that is the Earthquake bar, the Barbell, which I did a review on this a while back, guys. If you're interested, check it out. This bar is just great for different work. Coming up over here, the end of it, got my iPad. That's where I keep my workout and just some other stuff, controllers, all that kind of stuff. So overall, let's just give you guys a nice big sweep of the gym again. Oh, I totally missed this piece. Sorry. Hyperextension. I forget exactly what Titan calls this. Roman chair, I believe it's called, but this is really good for your lower back, and that's what I utilize it for. So that's a newer piece as well. And also the stool over here for me to sit on and put my shoes has changed too. So hopefully I did not miss anything. If you're wondering what this little box is down here, that's just so the wires are not all sticking out. So once again, just come across. Never thought I'd have a TV in my gym, guys, but I actually really love it. And I have an Apple TV in the back of it. That's what I control it with, and that's what I like to use it for. Play music, videos, whatever it is. So I appreciate you guys joining me and take another look. I know I just did this recently, but as you guys can see, there have been some big changes. Otherwise, guys, thanks for joining me, and always stay strong and live like a 10.